Hey everybody, you're watching CAD Roll Hunter, and it is Toonie time. I got $1,000 of Canadian Toonies. These are $2 coins. We could find silver Toonies. I haven't found one yet, but you never know. Coin roll hunting is crazy. Anything can happen. We can find colorized, we can find low mintage. You never know what you're gonna get, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is James and you're watching my channel CAD Roll Hunter, and that's right, we have a fresh box here, 20 rolls of Canadian $2 coins. I haven't even opened it up to look inside, so we're gonna do that together, break the tape and take a peek in here. I expect that these are going to be customer wrapped rolls. That's pretty much what we get around my area. So, we'll know when we get the box open. And that's exactly what we've got. We've got 20 customer wrapped rolls, and what we're hoping to see are some colorized coins. I'm going to destroy this box. We've definitely got circulated coins. Looks like a brighter, shinier one there on the bottom right. So we want to get into these and see what we've got. Our last hunt was pretty great. We got a whole bunch of color and some low mintage. So can we do better? We'll see. First roll, and I've got a coin I put under the scope here. It's a 1996, and there are varieties we're always looking for with the 1996, some die varieties. The first one is this polar bear smoking a cigar. It's a little die chip at the front of the polar bear's face. In the last video that I did, we found one, so they're out there. The other one is the horn. It looks like there's a horn on the polar bear's head. I've never found that one, still looking. And another one, there's no ice detail here, so that's the 1996 no ice. All of these are in the 1996. You want to scope all of your 1996, and they're the most plentiful. They were the first Toonies issued to replace all of the $2 bills in circulation. There's over 315 million of them out there, and there are still some of these varieties to be found. Roll number 2, there is a nice bright and shiny 2024. We might find the classic polar bear design, but there are 4 commemorative Toonies that we want to look for. There's the Royal Canadian Air Force, and then there's the Nunangat, both in color or non-color. And I've only found one of those 4 so far. So can I make it 2? Not today. Well, hopefully today, just not this particular coin. So we're already in roll number 6, and it's been a really slow hunt here. I just picked out one really nice looking 2024, set that aside, but just opened up this roll, and we're gonna have a foreign. Check that out. There is a coin that's a lot smaller, and it looks to also have some edge lettering. So we'll take a peek at what that is. In my last hunt, I found a foreign, and I remarked then that that is really uncommon for me in Toonies. And it's another bimetallic coin, República de Panama un Balboa, Vasco Núñez de Balboa 2017. We've got a Panamanian coin, another bimetallic coin here in our Canadian $2 hunt. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what these things are worth. It's probably not low mint or anything like that, but it's always cool to find a foreign coin in your hunt. Cool. Just pulled out roll number 7, and it is going to pull us out of our hunt slump completely because we are going to have a Canadian find finally. We're going to get a black ringed toonie, and it's another beauty too. Check that out, 2022. What a striking coin. That's a solemn tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. And we found one. So we've got a legitimate Canadian find in here. And actually, our first coin is going to be low mintage. This is a 2021 insulin. It's the non-colorized version. This is low mint. This is minted at just 1 million. So we're back. Same roll, second last coin. There is another non-colorized insulin. Awesome. Roll number 10. Here is another beautiful commemorative. This is from 2023. This is Jean-Paul Riopel. This is the non-color version, limited to just 1 million. He's a Canadian artist, and this is one of his paintings here that is depicted. And it is a 2023 with Queen Elizabeth on it, with the double dates of her reign on the bottom, 1952 to 2022. So very cool. Another low mint one for the stack here. Roll number 10, I flipped over one gorgeous 2024, and it was a polar bear. I flipped over a second one, And we got our Royal Canadian Air Force non-colorized low mint, 1 million minted. This is one I didn't have. Another one for the board. Excellent. Can we find more 2024s in here, particularly the Nunangat that I haven't got yet? Roll number 11, we've got our second non-color RCAF. We're in roll 12 and we managed to go over half a box without getting a fake toonie. But we got one. This one says 1996. It is a camel toe toonie. It is a fake toonie, a counterfeit. It is not real. And these have flooded the market here. They were probably manufactured in China. Some folks have actually gotten some files and jail time for importing or distributing fake toonies, but there are likely millions of these in circulation. It's just crazy. We got one. Hopefully that's the end of it. This is literally the second coin after that. And I shouldn't have spoke so soon because we have another one. This one says 2006, so that's our second fake toonie now. Well, still in that roll, and we found something great. Check it out. We got the 2024 Nunangat, and this one I realize actually is going to have a bit of a different obverse because on the front here, on the reverse, it just says Inuit Nunangat. When I flip it over, it's different than the RCAF one. It says $2 in Canada on this side, whereas the RCAF just has Charles III, DG Rex, and then the date at the bottom. So this one, we'll know if we have it obverse facing that it's going to be this particular one. That's wicked. I just need to find the non-color version of this one now. Roll 13 is going to give us our third fake toonie. This one says 2004, all different dates on there, but we're going to get another one of these black ringed toonies. Nice. Roll number 14, and that's RCAF non-color number 3. And what's great about that, and what's great about coin roll hunting is if you find more than one, you can choose the best one that you've found to go into your collection. And of course, as you continue to coin roll hunt, you can always upgrade. So this one looks beautiful. This might be the one, but I'll check later and choose the best and put that one in my album. Roll number 16, and this is our fourth fake, and it's our fourth different date. This is the 2002, but it is another one of those camel toe toonies. So we've got 4 of them on the board so far. Roll number 17, we got a really nice looking 2023 commemorative. Do we have more color? We've only got one so far. Make it 2. That's the Jean-Paul Riopel, and it looks beautiful. Look at that. Roll number 18. Here's another camel toe fake in 1996. We're already into roll number 19, and we got a bunch of things already here, and it started slow. I was starting to worry maybe this box had been hunted or something like that, but we've got color, we've got low mint, and now I pulled out this one here. I flipped it over. It's a 2002, and we're always looking for a die variety on the 2002 that we found. This is the dot in H, and you can see this little dot in the middle of the H on the obverse, and this one doesn't look to be in terrible shape. It's definitely circulated. It's got a bit of wear, but it's not scratched up. That is a great little variety, the 2002 dot in H. Awesome. So once again, $1,000 of Canadian toonies hunted 500 $2 coins. And it was a slow start, but we got some really good stuff. Once again, 2 boxes in a row now, we got a foreign coin. We got a 2017 Balboa from Panama. Very unusual to get a foreign in my toonies, but it's becoming a trend, it seems. Another trend, of course, that I wish would go away is these fake $2 coins. I got 5 of them, 2 1996s, a 2002, a 2004, a 2006. They're all fake. No good whatsoever. But we did find some good stuff, though. We got some commemoratives, some good low mint commemoratives. We got a couple of those non-colorized 2021 insulin, just 1 million minted. We got a couple of those black ring toonies from 2022. The Jean-Paul Riopel, we got the color and the non-color. We only got 2 colorized coins in this hunt, but one of them was one that I needed. That's the 2024 Nunangat, that colorized Inuit coin. Really cool. And then we got 3 of the Royal Canadian Air Force commemoratives, the non-colorized versions. In my last hunt, I got the colorized one, but I hadn't had this one yet, so that's great. The only one I need from 2024 now is the non-color limited edition 1 million minted Nunangat. So hopefully I'll get that soon. We got a stack of other coins here. These are all 2024s. I'm just going to keep the best of those. And then a few others that were above average that I'll look against my collection and see if they upgrade, or at least I might hold on to them if they're really good. The find of the hunt, of course, once again, is going to be one of these die varieties. And this is that .NH, the 2002. I'll throw it under the scope one more time here, and you will see that little die chip. The little dot in the H, that's it right there. I have found one of these before, perhaps a couple of times. So they're out there and they carry a premium, so they have some value. So if you find it, that's great. You want to keep your eyes open for it. If you need a scope to see these details, I use the pluggable microscope. There's a link in the description below. You can order it. It's available on Amazon.ca or Amazon.com. I am an affiliate, so I get a little cut of the purchase, but you don't pay any more, so no harm, no foul, and you'll help the channel out. So much appreciated. And speaking of appreciation, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so much. Give the video a like. That helps the channel. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, Counterfeit Hunter, click the button and subscribe today so you can be notified when all of my videos come out. I have new videos coming out all the time. It's often about coin roll hunting. Sometimes it's coin collecting, coin purchases, all that sort of stuff. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next time. The sponsors of today's video are Lighthouse Canada and the Charlton Press. Lighthouse Canada is the leading supplier of high-quality numismatic supplies in Canada, and the Charlton Press is the leading publisher of coin and paper money catalogs and price guides for Canadian collectors. Go check out their online stores today and use the exclusive discount code CRH20 for 20% off all your purchases.